Hey everyone, I'm Ben from Memberium, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use Memberium with Sensei LMS. At the end of this video, you will have a setup similar to what I'm showing you right now on your screen, where you're going to have your course dashboard right here, and I just have set up one course, but you can have all your courses set up in here. And if you don't have access, it's going to show grayed out with a lock icon right here. But when you actually log into the site, the course that you do have access to, in my case the gold course, is now showing unlocked, and I can actually click that and go into Sensei LMS. Right here you can see it. I have progress tracking up at the top. I have my modules, different lessons. Again, more progress tracking shows me which module I am currently in progress with, and this is all done using Memberium, Sensei LMS, and ActiveCampaign. So I'm going to show you how to do all that in this video. If that's what you're looking for, stick around, because we're diving in right now. So first things first, you're going to be over here in the WordPress admin dashboard. That's where you're seeing on my screen right now. And before we go any further, I do want to explain how Memberium plays a role into this. So first off, we protect all of your Sensei content. That way only people that have paid to get access to it, or only people that you want to get access to it, you don't have to charge for it, they're the ones that have access. So Memberium is essentially the gatekeeper in this situation. On top of that though, apart from content protection, Memberium is going to integrate with Sensei and connect it to ActiveCampaign. This way, when a user completes a course or a lesson, you can apply a tag, run an automation, do that kind of stuff inside of ActiveCampaign. So let's, for example, say the user completes a course. You can then apply a tag in ActiveCampaign saying they've completed that course, and then that can trigger an automation that will sell them on another course. That's just an example of how you could use it. The possibilities are endless using ActiveCampaign's automation. So first things first, you actually need to set up a course in Sensei LMS. Let me explain how to do that. And let's take one step back really quickly, and I'm going to explain the different hierarchies that Sensei LMS offers. So at the very top, you have courses. So you're going to have courses. This is your main category. So everything is under a course. So you're first going to create a course. Under courses, you're going to create modules, and those are listed right here. So modules. Then inside of modules, you'll have lessons. And then optionally, under lessons, you'll have quizzes, and that's where the questions come into play. So you have your bank of questions listed under this category, and you can reuse them on different quizzes throughout different lessons. So I'll show you how to do all that right now. First things first, come into the Courses tab. And I already have a course set up here, but I'll go ahead and make a new one with you. So we'll press Add New at the top. Here you're going to enter the name for the course. In my case, I'm going to name it Demo Course. And right here, you'd put a quick description of the course. So that's going to be my description right there. And you can optionally put the excerpt or whatever you need. And if you scroll down a little bit, that's really about it. So if you wanted a video, you could drop the video in right here. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and hit Publish. And there's a couple of things that we want to do. First things first, over here on the Content Protection tab, this is Memberium, and this is where the Memberium integration comes into play. First, we're going to want to protect the course. So we're just going to protect it. And then down here at the bottom, when it says When Prohibited Redirect, we're going to go ahead and put Redirect. And if they're logged in, we're just going to have them go to the login page. So I'll just type in Login. That's my login page. And if they are already logged in but they don't have access to the course still, I'm going to take them to my sales page. So I'll just type in sales page here. This could be your order form to ThriveCart, WooCommerce, whatever you're using. You could put them to a sales page. That way, if they're already logged in and they don't have access, they don't need to log in, so they actually really don't have access. So you can actually sell them the course if they click on it. So after you've set that thing up, one more thing is up here at the top where it says Sensei Memberium integration. You're going to want to set the auto enroll tag. So in this case, I'm just going to type in gold because that's the tag I'm using, but this could be the name of your course. For example, there's a lot of different options there. And you also have a couple other options down here. So it says on completion of this section or this course, do the following actions. We can run an automation or we can apply these tags. I'm going to go ahead and apply a tag. So I have this tag right here, Course 1 Complete. I'm going to go ahead and apply that to the user whenever they complete this. So once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and press Update. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're going to go ahead and set up the module. So we'll click the Modules tab right over here, and we'll create a module. In this case, I'm going to name it Demo Module 1. And for the slug, you could just name that the same thing, or you could change it if you wanted to. It's completely up to you. And that's it. We can actually add a description, and this will show up on the course page. So I'll just type in something here. All right, and then here at the bottom, we're going to actually assign this module to our course. So we'll type in the name of our course, which is demo course, and we'll press add new module. I'm going to go ahead and add one more module just so the course looks more complete. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and add that module. So now we have two modules, Demo Module 1 and Demo Module 2. And the next thing you want to do is order your modules. So come over here to the tab that says Order Modules. Select the course, which is in this case it's Demo Course. And then just make sure they're in the right order. So they are here. So we have Module 1 at the top, Module 2 at the bottom. And we'll just go ahead and save that just for good measure. Okay, next we're going to need to create our lesson. So we'll come over here to the Lessons tab and hit Add New. And this is where you're actually going to put in your content. So I'll just say Lesson 1. And you would actually have all your content right in here. You could have videos, whatever you need in here, links to other content. That's all up to you. Over here on the side, this is where it gets important. First, click Demo Course right here. And then you'll actually need to publish this or save it as a draft. That way it reloads and you can select the module that it's a part of. So here it's Demo Module 1. I'm going to go ahead and update that. And I'm going to go ahead and create a couple more lessons, and I'll jump you ahead when I'm already done with that. Okay, so I'm done creating all of my lessons, and I do want to quickly just show you this down here as well. On the lessons, you can as well run separate actions. So you could apply a different tag for each lesson. So if you wanted to really track an ActiveCampaign, what people were doing, you could apply individual tags on each lesson along with the main tag for the course. So when the course is complete, you'll apply a tag, and when each lesson is complete, they can have their own tags optionally. That's completely up to you. And you can run automations too. One more thing on the lessons is they do have the questions. So I'm not really going to go over the questions because Memberium doesn't really have much to do with that here, but you could set up an entire quiz on the lesson that they have to complete and pass. That's an option too. And so this is all in Sensei. You can look at their documentation for more details on how all of this works. But now that I actually have the course pretty much complete, we're going to go ahead and view that on the front end. So the easiest way to do that is one, to set up a test user. If you don't know how to do that, I'm linking an article below this video which explains how to set up your test user. But you'll go ahead and come to your main course page, find the permalink up here, which you might already know. I'm going to go ahead and copy that and then open that in another window. Now, before we continue, I do want to quickly show you, this is another course that I set up when I didn't use modules. So if you don't use modules, your course page is going to look something like this. Not very good. So you want to make sure that you're using the modules. And if you are using the modules, like I've recommended, your course page is going to look like this, and you don't really have to do anything. There's no CSS going on here. This is using Memberium's page templates and everything. So the way this works here is if you're using Memberium and you've set it up correctly, when I log out and I log back in and come here, I'm not going to have to click Start Taking This Course. Memberium is going to auto-enroll me into the course. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now just so you can see. Alright, so I've left, logged out, and I logged back in, and as you can see, I'm already in progress, 0% because I haven't done anything, but I am already enrolled into the course. Memberium took care of that during the login, and as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and just complete Lesson 1. So I'll go ahead and complete that, and of course all these pages can be customized. Your pages would look a lot better than mine. Going back to the main course page, you can see that I'm now 33% complete. I got the checkbox right here, and what I'm going to do is go ahead and complete the rest of these lessons. I'm going to go ahead and finish out the course, and then we're going to log into ActiveCampaign and see if I got the tag that I was supposed to get. So once you've completed the course, you're going to see all the modules show completed, and the main course shows completed, and now I'm done. So I should have the tag over in ActiveCampaign. Just to give you a quick refresher, I should have the Course 1 complete tag. So ActiveCampaign here is loading my record, and all my tags are loading, so we're going to go ahead and check what tags I have. As you can see, I do have the Course 1 complete tag, and the gold tag, that's just my membership level. So that's really all there is to the integration, but I want to show you one more thing, and that's how to set up Sensei with the course dashboard. So I'm going to go to my course dashboard. As you can see, I have reset it, so this is going to be how it looks on your site before you configure anything. So you're going to have all of your just default placeholder stuff here. I'm going to show you how to hook up Sensei to one of these blocks. Alright, so first things first, you need to come over here to the Pages tab, and hopefully you already have Memberium's page templates installed. If you don't, contact our support team or use our installation wizard to get the page templates on your site. So So by default, they're all going to be installed as drafts, but the page template you're looking for is called Course Grid, and it's an Elementor page template. I've actually set it as the home page of my site. You don't have to do that. I'm going to go ahead and hit Edit with Elementor. Okay, so now I'm in here in Elementor, and it does look like a lot of coding here, but I promise you this is very simple. So if you just click into the first box here, that's going to be and represent the first, kind of module that you have there, the first listing, and it's very simple. So you just have a couple options to set. The first one is the membership level, and this is going to come straight from Memberium memberships. So if you just come over here to Memberium memberships, which you should already have set up because you have protected your course with that. I have one membership, and that's the gold membership. And the name is what you need to type into this box. So case sensitive, if there's spaces, copy the spaces. So in my case, it's just gold. So I'm just going to come in here and type in gold. Where it says course link, this is just a link to the course itself. So you can come to the course page. I'm right here on the course page, and just copy this permalink and paste that right into the course link option right here. Where it says course image URL, this is going to be the image that you actually want to have displayed. Right now, it's this your course replaced with your own course photo here. So I'm going to show you a trick on what you can do for this. Come over here into the WP admin area, go to the media library, press add new, and upload your file. And then come down here to the bottom, so where it is, wherever the image is. In this case, I'm going to use this image right here. And then just right here at the bottom where it says copy link, just go ahead and copy that. So just double click in there and press Control C or Command C if you're on a Mac. Come back over into here and just paste that in. And now that's going to be your image. So the next one is the course title. So it says course title equals. And I'm just going to rename mine Gold Course. So I'll just type in Gold Course. And then the very last thing is a course description. So I'm not going to enter one because I really don't have one. So I'm just going to leave that one as is, but you would update it for yourself. Now if we come back over here and we refresh this page, we're going to see that it has updated. So now we actually have our image, which I just showed you how to put that in there. We have the title that we wanted, and our description would be here too. And now if I log out, we are now looking at this listing as a user who doesn't have any access. Logged out users don't have access to protected content. So you can see that that lock icon has showed up and it's grayed out. So that's really all there is to the integration between Memberium for ActiveCampaign and Sensei LMS. I've showed you how to use it with our page templates. I've showed you how to apply the tags upon completion of certain actions, and that's really all there is to it. So if you have technical issues, reach out to our support team by sending an email to support@memberium.com, or if you have some other questions, join me on office hours. That's a call that I have twice weekly, and typically it's myself. We even have our developer David Bullock on the phone too, and some members from our support team, and we're here to answer your questions, whether it's about Sensei, whether it's about your site. We can really answer anything. If you do have a technical problem, reach out to our support team rather than joining that call. So I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and I hope you can use this to better your membership site.